Hello students, today I am going to discuss partnership fundamentals, chapter 1, class 12. This is most important chapter of class 12, partnership fundamentals. This is the last sums of partnership fundamentalism, PLA profession account. And next day I will start another chapter. Okay. What is the difference between question number 3 and 4? In question number 3, it was very little, there was little adjustment was given. But in these sums, more adjustment is given. How you will solve it? Today I am going to discuss this. Okay, please see it. The partners agreement of M and R provides that. Okay, M and R, there are two partners. Okay, the profit will be shared in the ratio 3:2. Those profit, it will be equally divided into 3:2 ratio. In previous sums, the profit was divided into equal ratio. It means 1:1 ratio. But in these sums, profit will be divided 3:2 ratio. How will you do? I am going to tell you. Okay. M will be allowed a salary of rupees 500 per month. How much? 500 per month. Here is per month is given. Whenever per month will be given, then you will directly multiply from 500 into 12. Why into 12? Because per month is given. Okay, so 500 into 12 is equal to 6,000. Okay, yearly salary is 6,000. Understand? 8% interest will be allowed on partners fixed capital account. How much partners capital fixed capital account? This is partners fixed capital account. 2 lakh he will charge 8% and 1,50,000 will charge 8%. Okay, interest to be charged on partners drawing. 6% interest will be charged. How much? 6% interest will be charged on partnership drawing. The drawing 10,000 and 12,000. You will charge 6%. Okay. We know very well. In the debit side, we write to partners to interest on capital, to drawing, to commission, to salary, to reserve, etc. We write in debit side, and in credit side we write by net profit, to interest on drawing, etc. Okay, you have already written the format in the previous class. Just you will see the format and you will solve it. Okay, so try to solve it. Here we will write to interest on capital, to interest on capital. Okay, to interest on capital. N and R. N and R. Already how you will charge interest on capital in last video already I have discussed it. I am not going to explain more. Just I am writing interest on capital after charging. Okay. So interest on capital 2 lakh. How much percent? Here is 2 lakh. Into where is the 6% interest to be charged on partnership drawing and 8% interest will be allowed on partnership fixed capital. So this is 2 lakh 8%. 2 lakh of 8%, how much? 16,000. How much? 16,000. And 2 lakh and another is 1,50,000. Okay, 1,50,000. You will you can also write in this way 1,50,000 into 8 divided by 100. In this way you can also write. In previous sum you have already done. Okay, 1,50,000 into 8 divided by 100. Why 8 you will write? Because 8% is allowed on partnership capital. 8%. 8% here is given. Okay, that's why you write partners fixed capital. How much partners fixed capital? 2 lakh and 1,50,000. In this way you can also write. Okay, the 8% of 1,50,000 will be 12,000. Here you will write 12,000. Okay, and after that you will write to salary 500 into 12 is equal to 6,000. Here you will write 6,000. Okay, how? 5 into 100 into 12, 6,000. Okay. M will be allowed a salary of rupees 500. 500 into 100 into 12 is equal to 6,000. To salary 500 into 12, 6,000 already we have written here. Okay. And next net profit 62,000. So here you write by net profit. Net profit is 62,000. Here you write 62,000. Okay. We have written. And next and last, by interest on drawing. By interest on drawing. Okay. Interest on drawing. Where is interest on drawing? See 6 number. Then the drawing we have 10,000 and 12,000. 10,000 and 12,000. Okay. 10,000 and 12,000 is given. So here you write 10,000, 12,000. 10,000 into 6 divided by 100. Why 6? Because 6% is given here. Okay. So you will have to charge 6% on drawing. The 10,000 into 6 divided by 100, 12,000 into 6 divided by 100 you will write. So here 6 divided by 100. Okay. Calculate it. 10,000 into 6 divided by 100, how much? 600 and 720. 600 and 720. Add it. 0 2 13 20 1320. Where is high? Where is high amount? Debit side or credit side? Credit side is the high amount. Add it. Okay. 62,000 and 1,320. How much is 63? 320. 63 320. Okay. Close it. 63 320. Just this amount copy and paste here. Okay. Where is less amount? Here is less amount. So here you will write to balance, to net profit divisible to, in the previous sums you have two partners capital accounts, two partners capital account, or two net profit you can also write. In the bracket you can write two divisible, two divisible. Okay. Then from this amount you will deduct this amount. Okay. 63 320 you will deduct 16,000, 12,000 and 6,000. After deducting you will write the balance here. Okay. So how much balance you will get? 29 320. Here you write 29 320. This is the balance. Okay. M is equal to 29 320. Okay. Ratio is already given. 3:2 ratio here. You will calculate into 3 divided by 5 and M and R. R is equal to 29 320 into 2 divided by 5. Okay. Write down the amount. 17 592, 17 592 and 11,728. 11,728. Okay. Try to understand easily. Listen, the profit will be shared in the ratio 3:2. Okay. The profit will be shared 3:2. This is 3 and this is 2. Profit will share in the ratio 3:2. We have divided the profit 29 320. Okay, and after that 2 interest on capital. This is 2 interest on capital. Okay, 2 lakh. Interest on capital 8%, 8%. Okay, how much percentage is given? 8%. 8% interest will be allowed on partnership fixed capital. 2 lakh into 8%, 1,50,000 into 8%. 2 lakh, okay, and 1,50,000. 8%, 8%, 8%. 16,000 and 12,000. 16,000 and 12,000. Okay, salary 6,000. 500 into 12 is equal to 6,000. Okay, by net profit you will write. This is the net profit 62,000. By interest on buying, interest 10,000. Okay, and 12,000. Percentage 6% interest to be allowed on partnership dwelling. 6 divided by 100, 6 divided by 600 and 720. Okay, you will add it 1320. 29 320 is the divisible profit. We have divided. Okay. In these sums we have done partnership profit and loss appropriation account. In previous sums already we have learnt how you will solve profit and loss appropriation account. I have already discussed partners capital account, fixed capital account, fluctuating capital account, current capital, etc. How will the format I have discussed, schedules I have already discussed, each and everything I have discussed in the last class. And this is new things I have discussed in question number 4. In next class I will discuss next sums. I will go in another chapter. So try to take the screenshot of these questions and answers. Okay, please take it. Please take a screenshot.